Ever wondered how animals can kick footballers' lives into some wild corners? Well, hold on tight, because today we're diving into the world of the craziest pets that footballers own. From Ronaldo's questionable pet choices to the downright bizarre, this video is gonna be a wild ride. Let's get started. Coming first up, number 1, Mario Balotelli. Now, this was a guy who was known for setting his bathroom on fire, getting into some epic brawls with his teammates, and even struggling to put on a simple vest. But did you know he once had a pet pig? Yeah, back in 2013, when Mario was strutting his stuff at AC Milan, he decided to set up the ante in the crazy department. What did he do, you ask? Well, he got himself a pet pig. Yep, you heard that right. A pig. Not just any pig, though. He named her Super, after his Super Mario persona. Now, don't get me wrong, she's adorably cute, considering she's a pig and all. You see, now, at this point, everything in Balotelli's world seemed peachy. He was banging in those incredible goals, a regular fixture in the Milan lineup, and he had his delightful pet pig, Super, to keep him company. It seemed like the pig might have been his good luck charm. But as fate would have it, 2014 rolled around, and things took a turn for the absurd. Liverpool came knocking, offering Mario Balotelli the chance to be the superstar striker following the departure of the infamous Luis Suarez to Barcelona. Balotelli, being Balotelli, couldn't resist the allure of the Premier League and made the move to Liverpool. Sounds like a dream come true, right? Well, not quite, because there was one major hiccup. Super the pig. You see, when Balotelli left Milan for Liverpool, Super the pig was denied entry into the UK. Yep, you heard that right. His beloved pig, Super, couldn't accompany him to the land of fish and chips. And let me tell you, it hit Mario right in the feels. He'd called the Liverpool training camp, trying desperately to figure out a way to reunite with his porcine pal. It was almost like he had left his own child behind. But here's where it gets even crazier. Balotelli's life on the pitch at Liverpool was nothing short of a disaster. He couldn't find the back of the net in his first 12 games, and injuries were piling up. The media, always ready for a good story, even speculated that Mario's pig separation anxiety might have been the reason behind this abysmal form. Can you believe that? The pig hogging the headlines. Now, in January 2015, in an attempt to cheer himself up, Mario bought not one, but 2 dogs from a local rescue home. However, as much as he tried to fill the void left by Super the pig, it just wasn't the same. Balotelli finished the season with just 1 Premier League goal in 16 games, leaving us all to wonder, was Mario's lucky pig the real reason behind his Liverpool flop? We may never know for sure, but one thing's certain, Balotelli has never been quite the same since leaving his beloved Super behind. Alright, now let's move on to number 2, Lionel Messi. Now, the GOAT has a pet named Hulk. No, not the green smashing kind, but the giant border mastiff dog. That's just as impressive. Messi brought Hulk into his life back in 2016 when he, Suarez and Neymar were obliterating every defense on the planet. Seriously, they were like a wrecking ball on the field. Now, here's the thing. Messi's not just a regular pet owner. Nope, Hulk isn't just a fluffy companion. He's Messi's secret weapon for match prep. Imagine practicing with a dog the size of a small car. But trust me, it's worth it. You see, Hulk is an absolute beast when it comes to training. If you can keep the ball away from him, you can keep it away from anyone. No wonder Messi's got some of the slickest ball control in the game. And it's not just Messi who benefits from Hulk's training prowess. His kids, Matteo and Thiago, also join in on the action. They love to train with their four-legged friend, and who can blame them? Playing football with Hulk has got to be the coolest thing ever. But wait, it gets even crazier. Remember when Argentina won the World Cup in 2022? Well, it wasn't just Messi that fans were going wild for, it was Hulk. That's right, while they were celebrating, some Argentina fans stumbled upon Hulk during a walk, and he got a hero's reception. Who would have thought that a giant dog could be such a celebrity, right? Now coming number 3, Kai Havertz. Alright, imagine not only winning a Champions League for your club, but also being the owner of a real-life donkey. Yup, you heard me right, a donkey. You see, Kai Havertz's fascination with donkeys started way back when he was just a kid. It all began with a donkey toy that captured his heart, and from that moment on, he was head over heels for these 4-legged wonders. In fact, some of his teammates even playfully nicknamed him Donkey, but not because of his form on the field. This was way before his Chelsea days. Now, here's where things get wild. In 2018, Kai Havertz's dream came true when he received not one, not two, but 3 real donkeys for his birthday. Can you believe it? And the best part, one of these donkeys was saved from a certain death. Hope, the donkey, was on the butcher's chopping block, but luckily she was rescued and given as a gift to Havertz. Since then, Havertz has been the proud owner of Hope, the rescued donkey. He adopted her, saved her life, and she's been living her best life ever since. In fact, Kai Havertz has even gone on record saying that donkeys are more important to him than football. Now, that might explain a lot about Chelsea's season, right? Number 4, Chico Flores. When Chico was tearing it up in the Premier League with Swansea, he decided to take pet ownership to a whole new level. Yup, he got himself a pet monkey. Yep, you heard me right, a monkey named Willy. But here's the thing, Willy wasn't just any monkey, he was living the high life, courtesy of Chico Flores. This monkey dined on pizza, indulged in ice cream, and was even famous on Instagram. But that's not all. When Chico Flores tied the knot in 2015, he didn't leave Willy behind. Nope, the monkey was right there at the wedding, chilling with a happy couple and probably stealing the show. Some guys really do love their pets, and Chico Flores was the living proof of that. Number 5, Kurt Zouma. You see, back then, West Ham was in the midst of a fierce battle for the European spots, and Kurt Zouma was a pivotal part of the team. He was playing every game, cherished by his coach and adored by fans. But all of that changed in an instant. One day, a video emerged of Zouma kicking his cat, and just like that, his reputation plummeted overnight. The football community was absolutely disgusted, and I don't blame them one bit. I mean, that cat hadn't done anything wrong. It was picked up and abused for pure entertainment. Zouma's brother even filmed the whole thing, as if it was some kind of a sick joke. The outrage was swift and justified. People were outrageous by the heinous and barbaric actions they witnessed. The police got involved and charged Zouma with animal cruelty, handing him 180 hours of community service and a $9,000 fine. But that was just the beginning. West Ham slapped him with a massive $250,000 fine, and sponsors, including Adidas, dropped their deals with him. The fallout was so intense that some sponsors even distanced themselves from the entire club. As for Zouma's cats, they were taken away from him, and he was banned from keeping them for 5 years. It's safe to say that Zouma's actions left a permanent stain on his career. He may still play for West Ham, but fans haven't forgotten what he did, and they make sure he knows it. Now, finally, number 6. Speaking of unusual pets, let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. We all know him for his impeccable style and fashion sense, right? So, when he and his girlfriend Georgina decided to add a new member to their family, you'd expect something sleek and stylish, right? Well, think again. They went for something entirely different. Pepe the cat, a hairless Sphinx cat. Now, unlike Kurt Zouma, Ronaldo had a real love for his cat. Yes, despite his unique looks, this beauty cost the couple over $2,000 because he's extremely rare, with only 8 of his kind in the world. But here's where it gets wild. In 2021, Pepe had a near-death experience when he got hit by a car in Turin. It was a heart-wrenching moment for Ronaldo, who couldn't bear to see his beloved cat suffer. So what did he do? He whisked Pepe away on his own private jet to a specialist vet in Spain. Well, that cat is really living the high life. I mean, this cat's got more style than most of us. What do you think? And most importantly, out of all of these, which one do you think was your favorite? Do drop your thoughts below, and we'll meet in the next episode. Until then, see ya.